Welcome to my channel. This video is about the design and analysis of a dynamic comparator in Cadence Virtuoso. Design of dynamic comparator is created using 45 nanometer technology. This comparator operates on the clock signal. It also has differential inputs Vp and Vn. V0 and VO bar are the two cross-coupled outputs from the transistors PM3 and PM4. The clock signal is given through an inverter to obtain the clock bar. These are the clock signals. Here it is a clock bar. This is the VDD followed by ground. So once the design is successful, check and save the design. Then create a symbol view through this create tab, then cell view. I have already created the symbol of the dynamic comparator with the following pins: clock signal, Vn, Vp with V0 and VO bar, as well as with supply and ground. So once the symbol is created, check and save the design again. For the analysis of the designed dynamic comparator, create a new test bench to verify this symbol. Place the symbol in the design canvas. So for that, add instance. Select the design symbol. Similarly, from the analog library, place the sources and ground, VDC and ground into the work area. Check and save the design. The DC sources Vp and Vn are considered as variables. Vp one variable and this source is taken as Vn. Clock pulse and its properties. Initial voltage is 0. Maximum voltage is 1.2. Period of the pulse is 2 nanoseconds. Pulse width is 1 nanosecond. Rise time, fall time is 10 picoseconds. The supply voltage is 1.2. So once the test bench setup is created, let me give a brief introduction about its operation. These are the design parameters used for Analysis of this dynamic comparator. The supply voltage is 1.2 volts. Since it operates on the clock, it has a reset phase and evaluation phase. Vp is a positive input, Vn is a negative input, which is applied to the differential pair. The common mode voltage is obtained from this supply voltage, which is a half. Since it is a comparator, one value is greater than the other. This Vp value is slightly greater than the common mode voltage. VO and VO bar are the outputs, and these are complementary outputs. The output conditions for this comparator, these are the output conditions. Whenever the clock is 0, it is called a reset phase. Then the output V0 and VO bar both have the high values. Simply, both the outputs are precharged to high. And during the evaluation phase, when clock is 1.2 volt, there are 3 test cases used. When Vp value is greater than Vn, then V0 is 1.2 volts and VO bar is 0 volt. When Vp is less than Vn, V0 is 0 volt and VO bar is 1.2 volt. In the third case, when Vp is equal to Vn, output may go random or it enters into metastable state. These are all the conditions which I am going to show in the output. Once the setup is done, check and save the design. Go to Launch, select AD Assembler or ADEL, create a new view, create the master view. Here you can add the test. See that on the left you have the test added. Select the analysis. Choose transient analysis. And the stop time is 20 nanoseconds. Accuracy is taken as conservative. There are variables defined here in the design. In the test, we have defined the variable Vp and Vn. Go to the variables, copy from cell view. These are the variables. As mentioned in the conditions, Vp value is taken as slightly greater than common mode voltage, 0.61, and this value is taken as 0.59. The condition is Vp greater than Vn. Add the outputs. Select outputs to be plotted. Select on design. Select clock. followed by V naught, Vivo bar, and the current that is drawn by this comparator. You can see all the signals are added. Click Run Simulation. So these are the results for clock, Vivo and Vivo bar. Now let us verify these conditions, output conditions. When clock is 0, Vivo bar and Vivo should have the high value. So press V on the keyboard and check the values. When clock is 0, you have Vivo and Vivo bar, both are high. This is the condition. So this phase is called precharge, or the output will be precharged to maximum value. Let us verify the second condition during the evaluation phase when clock is 1.2 volts. The condition is Vp greater than Vn. When clock is 1, observe that you have Vivo with 1.2 volts and Vivo bar is 0, a negligible value. The same, Vivo is 1.2 and Vivo bar is 0 volt. Now let us change the condition. Let us make this as 0.61 and Vp 0.59. The condition is Vp is less than Vn. So under the condition Vp less than Vn, Vivo has to be 0 and Vivo bar has to be 1.2 volts. Rerun the simulation. Now test the conditions. Vivo bar is 1.2 and Vivo is approximately 0 for clock is 1.2 volts. This condition is also satisfied. And the last condition, when Vp is equal to Vn, provide equal values 0.6 and this also 0.6, same values. Rerun the simulation. Under this condition, the output may go random or it may enter into metastable state. Observe that the outputs are different. Here you have one sequence, here it is another sequence. Right now the outputs are different, or simply say that they are in metastable state.